Hey everybody, welcome to my first video of 2020. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded to YouTube here. I think the last video I did was probably some vlogs from when Lisa and I were visiting Amsterdam and Brussels. I had some pretty big plans for the start of the year. I wanted to record a video talking about my goals for the year, as well as if you haven't noticed, I have a new office set up here. I wanted to sort of go through that a little bit as well. I was also going to pick back up with doing TQM trims as well, but I ended up injuring myself a little bit while doing some yard work outside that took me out of commission for a couple of weeks. I'm still feeling it a little bit now even, but it's getting better and that's going to be picked up as well. So there will be some content coming your way, as well as some more travel vlogs and board game streams from Twitch and things like that. But the focus of the video today is a little bit different than what I usually have. So when I was in college, my fraternity was participating in a charity event called St Baldricks. This takes place every March, where a bunch of my fraternity brothers would go out and get their heads shaved in order to raise money for children's cancer research. And it's something I've always donated to, but it's never something I'd participated in. So I decided this year, though, I'm trying to change things up, try to get a little more active in 2020. I figured why not actually be a participant this year. So this year, on March 12th, I am going to be shaving my head in order to raise money for children's cancer research. My goal right now is to raise at least $1,000, and all of that money goes to the St Baldricks Foundation. Now, if you haven't heard of the St Baldricks Foundation, their goal is to raise money in order to help further research into children's cancer. This is because every year, 300,000 kids are diagnosed with cancer, and in the US, more kids die of childhood cancer than any other disease. And on top of all of that, kids who have been treated for childhood cancer may be left with long-term negative effects such as loss of hearing or sight, heart disease, secondary cancers, or other serious conditions. Now, there isn't just one type of childhood cancer. In fact, there are over a dozen types of childhood cancer and several subtypes beneath those, and that means research has to be developed into each of these in order to discover the best treatment for each child. However, in the past 20 years, only 4 new drugs were approved for children's cancer specifically, and also only 4% of the National Cancer Institute's budget is allocated towards children's cancer. So because of that, St. Baldricks is here to try to raise money specifically for childhood cancer research. Money that is raised by St. Baldricks is used to provide funding for hospitals to run high-impact clinical trials on rare disease types. It is also used to support researchers who are trying to find treatments and cures for childhood cancers, and money is also used to fund supportive care research to improve the quality of life of kids with cancer as well as survivors. If you would like to learn more about the St. Baldricks Foundation, I would highly recommend you visit their website online. I'll put a link to their page in the description below. On their website, you can find information about where all of the funding gets allocated to. And you can also find events similar to the one that I'm participating in near you. So if you would like to participate in St. Baldricks as well, then you can do so online at their website. So definitely be sure to check that out as well. So overall, this is something that I'm really excited about participating in. I do think we're raising money for an excellent cause. And I'm very interested to see what my head's gonna look like completely shaved as well. So you can imagine something like this. I'll probably be wearing a lot of hats after the fact if my head is in fact too lumpy, as I've been told by my wife. But the shaving event that I'll be participating in will be in Atlanta. It's at Rira's Irish Pub on March 12th. So if you would like to help me reach my donation goal of $1,000, you can find my link right here, and it'll also be in the description down below as well. Any donation that you're able to make will be much appreciated as I work my way towards my goal. As of right now, I'm recording this video on February 23rd, and we're at $300 of my $1,000 goal, so we're making our way towards that goal, and I would really appreciate your help. Thank you guys so much for watching this quick video. I do promise we are going to get back into some more routine content here on this channel as 2020 goes by. Again, I'll have a video sort of outlining some of my goals for the channel. I have some changes in mind for my vlogs when Lisa and I are traveling for TQM Travels, as well as when I'm traveling for TQM Travels Carry-On. I'm planning on getting back into TQM trims and losing weight again and getting more active with exercise. And then we'll also be continuing on with some board gaming stream, which you can find on my Twitch channel. We are going to begin our RPG campaign with Star Wars Edge of the Empire. We actually did a video, I think that was this year actually, where my friends and I got together and created our characters on stream. So not a terribly eventful video. The rest I'm sure will be much more adventurous, and we'll have some pretty good content there as well. And as the year goes by, I'm sure we'll have plenty of content for you. So again, thank you everybody for watching this video. If you enjoy this content and you'd like to support the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button and giving this video a thumbs up, especially this video in particular, because this is, again, for a good cause. This is for raising money for children's cancer research, something that is very important. So hopefully we can make an impact with our donations this year as we donate to St Baldricks. Thank you everybody for tuning in, and until next time, cheers.